In today's ride, I'm basically leaving my house from the other direction and coming around the end of the road, but it just gives you a view of the neighborhood while we have to come out and around the bus garage and those two RV parks that 3rd Street runs through. But I'm basically, as you can tell from the atmosphere pictures of the clouds, you can hardly see the ridgeline of the canyon. Visibility today was down to 2 miles. So I'm just riding out to check how the scenery looks, see what the air quality is. It's important to me to do this for Sherry with her COPD. So this is just a compressed, this is 5 times the normal rate, so it seems faster. And here we're just going out to check the local scenery, see what is going on, and see whether or not it's going to be an appreciable day. But you should see Lone Cone and other mountains here. You don't. So it's just amazing how much is missing or shrouded by the smoke. Can't even see across the Tagabouchi on this. So, but I'm sure you guys recognize this road. I'm basically heading out to the Mesa that's east of town where Reams Construction does their mining, and gonna give a little intro there. But to me, what was really shocking was when I bridged this Mesa, how smoky it is. You can't see the San Juans, you can't see Lone Cone, you can't see anything in terms of the local scenery. So thanks for riding with. Peace. Hey folks, sorry for the muted language. You're looking at the world through my helmet cam right now. I am out on Highway 141. I am east of, south and east of Natarita. I am up on one of the local mesas. And right now I'm looking at where Lone Cone Mountain should be. Also, Lizard Head should be there. Also, Sunrise should also be farther to the left. I'm going from right to left as to what should be here. And forgive my wind noise. But Lone Cone is gone. Lizard Head is gone. Sunrise is gone. The Telluride is out of view. Over this way, the San Juans are completely out of view. We can't even see Broad Canyon. From here to those ridge lines is about 2 miles. It is the weirdest day. It is harsh out. It is sad. I just feel sorry for everybody for having to put up with this. I'm going to try to go behind my bike and have a seat. See if that cuts the noise. But anyway, this is the level of destruction that's out here. So in this ride, we're basically going from outside of town to the southeast of Natarita, in on the 141. And here the 141 joins the 145 coming up. And I'm going to ride out to the northwest side of town through the city to take a look at, get a closer look at the vistas for the San Juan Mountains. Suspecting that or at the time that I was on this ride, I suspected that out west, basically, or out toward Bedrock and Paradox, that the smoke might be limiting there as well. So, but here we're coming into town, riding through the standard entry canyon into Natarita on the 141, out past your Van Supply and the Mormon Church, and into the city itself. And I've followed a Harley out of town a little bit, but again, this is at 5 times time lapse, and I just prefer to run the time lapse and expose you guys to the noise. We passed Natarita, we were heading past the thrift store and out of the western side of town. And we ride about 3 miles out past that ridge that you see sticking up that we're approaching. That's what we call Van Corum. It's right off to the immediate left right now. So we go around this large corner, that is Van Corum to the left. Once I cross the Dry Creek, then I'll take the left onto the 90, and I head out on travel next to Dry Creek itself, and this goes out past the Coke Oven Ranch, and I basically head out to the DD-21 road, and out there is basically one of the back roads to one of the mines. There's a ranch out there. But as you can see, again, the ridges that you see are no more than two miles in front of me. I have to climb up over those ridges to be able to get the view that I need of Paradox in the San Juan Mountains. And as we come up through this set of corners, you can see that ridge line that we're approaching on the immediate horizon. That is basically what we're trying to crest. And this is Highway 90 heading west towards Utah. So here we come up and over the crest and out into the Paradox watershed, is what I'm told is what it's called. This heads out to Paradox. But this is it for today. Thanks for riding with. I think everybody should be a little concerned about the level of smoke that we have out here. So, be safe, people. Peace. Hey folks, I'm out on Highway 90 out on the Triumph today. I'm out looking at the massive smoke inhalation that, or infestation we have. We just blew in overnight. I can't see 2 miles across the valley to that ridge line. That's all that is to get across over there. And you can barely make out the mountains off in the distance. Forgive my wind noise, I'm doing the best I can. The San Juans should be that way, readily visible. They're only crow fly 15 miles from here in the town of Paradox. You can normally see where the Dolores River also carves out of here and goes its way. You can't see that. You're limited to about 2 miles of visibility across the entire wide open basin, and it is in bad shape. So if you want to sit here and tell me about no fire damage or no global warming, you can kiss my red herring ass. My nose is running, my eyes is burning, you smell the smoke, and it sucks. So I gotta go home and turn on my HEPA filter and my dehumidifier and get my air conditioners going and start focusing on getting shit going on internal air. Anyway, y'all folks have a great day, and it's really sad, but this is what we get. Thanks. Peace.